iconic Darth Vader, the most epic yet sad villain in the galaxy, known to most of us Star Wars fans as the fallen Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one. However, to others, he is seen as a monstrous cyborg that wheezes. This video will cover two very simple questions: why couldn't Vader breathe, and why did Vader sound so different compared to Anakin? It's understandable why he has his robotic limbs after his fight on Mustafar with Obi-Wan. However, why exactly does he need a respirator, and why does it make his voice sound so different? In the book The Rise of Darth Vader, it explains how his lungs were actually scorched when his robes burst into flame. The fire melted his flesh and ears as he burnt away, screaming in pain, which caused him to inhale deeply. This forced the extremely hot smoke into his lungs, burning everything from the inside out. His signature labored mechanical breathing was the sound of the iron lung Vader was forced to wear. The medroids that had made his suit had inserted the redundant breathing tubes low enough so that with the aid of an enunciator, his scorched vocal cords could still form sounds and words through a voice synthesizer in the mask. Though limited by what the respirator could do, Vader could still make his respirator approximate a laugh or a sigh. However, without the enunciator, which imparted a synthetic bass tone, his own voice was little more than a whisper. He tried many methods to heal himself, as we saw in Rogue One. However, he just couldn't heal himself internally. If we examine this scene as he is being put together, we can see his mouth is unable to even open properly as he shrieks in agony. This is because his entire skin, including his lips, were burnt off, replacing the stretchy skin with a firm, leathery scar tissue incapable of stretching. However, the main reason is because of the previously mentioned scorching of his lungs. So either Lucasfilm didn't know of it when Luke took Vader's mask off at the end of Return of the Jedi, or Anakin's vocal cords healed by the time of his death, just enough so that he could faintly speak to Luke as he transcended into a Force ghost.
Go, my son. Leave me.
Did you know that Vader's voice was originally supposed to be David Prowse, who was the actor that was in the suit? However, George later got James Earl Jones to voice every scene in the studio and found it to be a much more fitting and iconic voice to match the power and command that Vader upheld.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
What do you think? Do you like Vader's voice, or do you wish he sounded just like Anakin, yet more raspy? Let me know what topic you'd like covered next in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you all in the next installment of Star Wars Theory. Until then, remember,
The Force will be with you, always.